Think of remedies passed down for generations that sound so far outside of the box they almost feel like a myth. Now picture this remedy in the form of a drink, and inside it, tiny baby mice. Today, we're going to uncover the mystery behind one of the most unusual and controversial beverages you've probably never heard of: baby mice wine. Baby mice wine is a traditional Asian drink that originates primarily in China and Korea, where it has been used for hundreds of years as a traditional folk remedy. This drink involves fermenting newborn mice, usually only a few days old, in rice wine for several months. Once the fermentation process is complete, it's consumed in small amounts and is believed by some to offer medicinal benefits. To understand the why behind this drink, we have to look at the historical and cultural practices around it. Traditional Asian medicine often values natural remedies, and baby mice wine is believed to have originated as a way to combat common ailments in rural communities. With limited access to formal healthcare, communities turned to nature, and this drink became a popular choice in treating everything from liver issues to asthma. The practice is especially notable in areas that hold strong connections to natural remedies, where holistic healing traditions were passed down across generations. But it isn't just a historical artifact. Baby mice wine still exists today, with certain communities holding onto its alleged health benefits as a link to their cultural heritage. Creating baby mice wine is, in itself, an involved and ritualistic process. The production begins with baby mice that are just a few days old, often just after birth, as they're thought to be pure in a traditional sense. These mice are placed in jars of rice wine without any preparation or preservation. Once sealed, the jars are stored for several months, allowing the fermentation process to work its magic. This step is crucial because, according to proponents, it's the infusion of nutrients and natural properties from the baby mice into the wine that gives the drink its supposed health benefits. During fermentation, natural alcohol in the rice wine is believed to pull out beneficial compounds from the mice, creating a liquid said to hold powerful medicinal properties. Despite its shocking ingredients, the process has remained relatively consistent over centuries, especially in areas where traditional medicine practices are respected and upheld. The result is a cloudy, often amber-colored liquid that is sipped, not chugged, and only in small doses. Now we get to the heart of the matter: why would anyone choose to consume a drink like this? The answer lies in the numerous health benefits that some believers claim it provides. According to its proponents, baby mice wine is believed to have an array of medicinal properties, particularly valued for its potential to cure asthma, boost immune function, and relieve liver disease symptoms. Some even claim it has anti-inflammatory properties that can alleviate joint pain and reduce swelling. In traditional Chinese medicine, there's a long-held belief that a concoction as unique as this could help with conditions ranging from stomachaches to general body weakness. Essentially, it's treated as a kind of natural elixir. For those who consume it, baby mice wine is more than just an unconventional beverage. It's a functional tonic, valued for what it symbolizes in traditional medicine: a natural, accessible cure crafted by the people for the people. Of course, with claims of healing and immunity-boosting properties, it's natural to wonder, does any scientific evidence support these beliefs? Interestingly, research on baby mice wine itself is sparse, largely due to its niche status and limited consumption outside specific cultural regions. However, scientists have studied certain compounds found in fermented products more broadly, such as antioxidants and amino acids, which can be beneficial in other contexts. When it comes to baby mice wine, however, we don't have direct studies proving any medicinal benefits, especially for severe ailments like liver disease or asthma. While proponents may argue for the presence of proteins, vitamins, or enzymes extracted through the fermentation process, these effects haven't been validated in clinical settings. Many of the drink's reported effects are likely anecdotal, passed down as folk wisdom rather than science-backed truth. In fact, some scientists are skeptical of the benefits, attributing the wine's popularity to cultural traditions rather than proven efficacy. But for those who believe in the power of folk remedies, the absence of scientific backing doesn't diminish their personal experience with the wine's effects. Given the unconventional nature of baby mice wine, it's essential to talk about its potential risks and ethical implications. From a health perspective, there's concern around the sanitation and safety of the product, especially if it's not prepared in a controlled environment. Unlike commercial alcoholic beverages, which are regulated and sanitized, home-brewed wines can pose health risks, including exposure to harmful bacteria if not prepared carefully. Ethically, the use of live animals raises obvious concerns. The practice of using newborn mice, who are unable to see or fend for themselves, has led to criticism from animal rights activists. Many argue that the process is inhumane and unnecessary, especially in modern times where more accessible, tested medicinal options are available. So, is baby mice wine truly the miracle cure its believers claim it to be? Based on the lack of scientific evidence, it's hard to substantiate the drink as a cure for any specific illness. While it may hold symbolic value and even provide minor health benefits due to the fermentation process, there's no conclusive proof that it can treat conditions like asthma, liver disease, or general pain. The continued popularity of baby mice wine likely stems from its cultural resonance and the influence of traditional medicine, which often emphasizes natural remedies. And for those who drink it, the belief in its effects may be as powerful as any clinical outcome. In some cases, folk medicines gain a placebo-like effect, where the act of drinking the wine itself can provide comfort or peace of mind. In our globalized world, the conversation around traditional medicine has shifted significantly. As Western medicine becomes more accessible, people around the world are reassessing folk practices like baby mice wine. While some continue to value these traditional remedies for their heritage and community connections, others argue that modern medicine provides safer and more effective options. So, in the end, baby mice wine is both a mystery and a piece of living history. Whether it's a miracle cure, a placebo, or simply a symbolic relic of folk medicine, it continues to capture the imagination of those willing to explore the unique and sometimes extreme lengths people go to in the search for healing. Thanks for joining me today. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends.